All right. Mute it. Good evening, Cardinal fans, and welcome to the Martin County Middle School Gymnasium as the Sheldon Clark Lady Cardinals take on the McGoffin County Hornets. This is Corey Hansen.
And this is Katie Stepp, and we will be your commentators for tonight's game. Filming this exciting live event is Carson Hansen. The SEHS journalism class is working very hard to produce each sporting event, but would like to begin by recognizing a few people without whom this broadcast would not be possible.
We would like to thank our journalism supervisor, Miss Marcy Hansen, Superintendent Larry James, and the Martin County Board of Education, Principal Martha Williams, and Athletic Director Robin Newsom.
Let's meet your starting lineup for the McGoffin County Hornets. We got number 8, Jordan Caudle. Number 20, Destiny Conley. Number 12, Morgan Dameron. Number 6, Madison Gullett. Number 11, Nancy Howard. Number 17, Shakira Hunter. Number 14, Bethany Joseph. Number 1, Caitlin Lanning. 5, Macy May. 21, Jessie Merle. 3, Sophia Patrick. 13, Mandy Reisner. And 15, Shasta White. Your officials for tonight's game are Tony Hahn and Carol Prater. Do you want me to do that?
And now for the home team for the Sheldon Clark Cardinals, number 25, Lila Spalding. Number 21, Lakem Porter. Number 5, Madison Thompson. Number 23, Fallon Lippenstedt. Number 3, Paige Manor. And number 32, Christian Isaac.
Okay, we got Lila Spalding up for the serve. Number 25, Lila Spalding. We got a point for our Lady Cards. And let's give a shout out to our hardworking Cardinal parents who are selling concessions and to the unbelievable SEHS custodial staff. Oh.
What would we do without this amazing support, Katie?
I have no idea.
And here early in this volleyball match, your Sheldon Clark Cardinals have a 5-0 lead.
Lila back at the serving line. And the serve is good.
They're back over
Madison Thompson
spike.
with the hit.
No good.
Lakem Porter. Madison Thompson, and it is no good. We've got number 14, Bethany Joseph with the serve. Madison Thompson with the overpass, and it is no good. Joseph again with the serve, and it is long. As a point for your Lady Cards. Our libero to the ball. We're setting up Madison Thompson for a set. There. Lake and Porter back at the serving line. And it's a point for your Lady Hornets.
And your score with 3 minutes remaining is 7-3 Cardinals.
We've got number 5, Macy May with the serve. And it's a point for the Lady Hornets. May with the serve again. A spike by Lake and Porter. A point for your Lady Cards. Number 5, libero Jenna Grayson back at the serving line. And the point is the Lady Cards. Jenna Grayson back at the serving line. Another point for your Lady Cards.
11-5 lead now for the Cardinals. And something for the Cardinals I've noticed is very good team communication. They're always talking, and they're always talking to make sure, and the rotation's always very well for them. And they're always well to set up, it seems.
Yes, I agree. There's a point for your Lady Hornets.
And it's served by the Hornets to the Cardinals.
Set up by Lila Spalding, and a hit from Kristen, and it's no good.
Be a point for the Hornets. 11-7 Cardinals.
A set up from Lila Spalding again, and it's over.
And point for the Cardinals after the set for Christian Isaac.
At the serving line, we have Fallon Weaponstet, number 23. And it is no good. We have Paige Maynard at the serving line. Paige is number 3.
She serves.
Nice save by the Hornets.
Looks like the Cards will go into a set right here, and they will for Isaac. She tips it over. Not any good. And it will be point for the Cardinals. 14-8.
Maynard with the serve again. And it is no good.
Point for the Hornets.
We have a serve from our Lady Hornets. There's a point for your Lady Cards. Here we have Chris and Isaac at the serving line. And it is no good.
15-10 Cardinals.
13, Mandy Reisner for the Lady Hornets at the serving line. The serve is good. Madison Thompson with the overpass. And it's a point for your Lady Cards. Lala Spalding at the serving line.
16-11 Cardinals still here.
Number 14, Bethany Joseph with the serve.
Joseph serves it over. Looks like the Cardinals are going to the set, and they will. Thompson with the spike. And saved by the Hornets.
We got Lila with the setup, and Weapon set with the spike.
And Cardinal point. 17-11.
Lakin Porter at the serving line, number 21. And it's a point for your Cardinals. Nice spike there by Madison Thompson.
I just did. Okay.
Another point for your Lady Cards.
20-11 here. One more point for the Cardinals to win the set.
And it's good for the Cardinals. Your Cardinals have just won the first set of the 2 out of 3 round.
All right, Katie, well, this is your first time broadcasting for the Cardinals on the Cardinal Broadcasting Network, my mistake. And, yeah, I've done this many times, as you know. And it's really fun, in my opinion. I really like it, and I just like to hear what you think about doing it your first time.
Well, Corey, this is being my first time and doing this for volleyball. I have a pretty good knowing of what volleyball, the terms and all that. So
yeah, I'm glad you do, because I don't know a lot about volleyball. But like every student this year, though, which is neat about journalism, every student will do two to three games this year. Of football. If we're gonna do it, we'll do a football game this year, and we're gonna try and we do every basketball game, of course. And girls and boys. And then this year we were gonna do some baseball games too, which is neat because we've never done baseball games before.
It would be awesome if we could get some soccer games.
Soccer games, that'd be pretty neat.
And it's no good for the Lady Hornets. Another point for your Lady Cards.
I'd like to give a shout out to our student coordinator, Aaron Tackett. He's helped us along the ways, and he's listening at the University of Kentucky. So shout out to him all the way in Lexington, Kentucky.
Shout out, Aaron. We're switching the courts now.
And the Cardinals will go to the right, and the Hornets will go to the left.
So, Corey, what do you think about this volleyball game?
It's pretty interesting.
It's pretty intense.
I've never actually been to a volleyball game. I've only watched it on TV, but now that you have to see it in person, it's really neat.
That it is.
Because I don't know, it's really different. Because whenever you see it in person, you're like, whoa, this is actually. Well, on TV it looks easy. It looks like anybody can do it. And then we get out here, it looks like it takes a lot of skill and a lot of practice. And you actually have to like move into sets and formations out behind, and then whenever you're coming into the set to hit the ball over, which is neat. Because I never knew it took communication and stuff to actually do that.
Oh yeah, it's very different on the court.
Because you actually have to communicate and all kinds of other things to actually get the goal. Because if you don't have the communication, it looks you can't hit it over the net.
Exactly.
Which is really neat. I've never been done anything like this ever. The only thing I've ever done is basketball, and basketball, and wrestling. I did a wrestling match. Now that was awesome. That was by far the best thing I've ever done. Was the wrestling match. Like if you've ever wanted to do something like fun where everybody's into it, it's definitely that. Well, Katie, would you like to take us to our first 30-second break?
Why, yes, I would.
And we are back here as the Cardinals serve to the Hornets to start the second set.
Madison Thompson with a great spike over and a point for the Cards.
And also a shout out to one of our very own journalism students at the high school, Jasmine Dials, watching from Coldwater, Kentucky. We'd like to thank you and always, leave us some criticism as you always do.
Fallon with a spike over, and it is good.
Is over into the set. Thompson missed the block.
Lake and Porter with set up for Madison Thompson.
Back to Porter. She spikes it over off the net. No good.
Point for your Lady Hornets. We got Reisner on the serving line. The serve is good. Over the net. Our libero to the ball. And over. It is no good for the Lady Hornets. Lake and Porter at the serving line.
And Porter looks to serve. She will. It is out of play. Point Cardinals. Cardinals have the 3-1 advantage here early in the second set of play.
Madison with the spike, and it is good. Another point for your Lady Cards.
5-1 in here early in the second set.
There's a point for your Lady Hornets.
6-2.
Joseph at the line with the serve. Lakin Porter to the ball first. Lila with the setup, and Madison Thompson with the pass over.
Was up spike, no good.
It is no good for the Cards. Point for your Lady Hornets. Joseph at the line again. Great spike by Madison Thompson. We have Chris and Isaac subbing in for Madison Thompson. It is no good for the Lady Hornets.
And the Cardinals with an 8-3 lead here.
Our libero, Jenna Grayson, back at the line.
And Grayson with the serve.
A spike from Lakin Porter. Here we go, a setup, and it is no good.
Correction, the officials overruled the previous call, and it was good, giving the Cardinals the 9-3 lead. And Grayson with the serve again. And it will be point Cardinals.
We have a nice save from Porter. Number 5, Macy May at the line for your Lady Hornets. The serve is good. Foul and weapon set at the line. The point is for your Lady Cards.
The timeout here, and we'll be right back here at the Martin County Middle School Gymnasium after this 30-second break.
And we are back. Fallon Webb set with the serve, but it is no good. Number 11, Nancy Howard with the serve for your Lady Hornets. We got a set up from Lila Spalding, and it is no good.
The Cardinals have the 12-6 advantage here.
Howard again with the serve.
Hits it over. Paige Maynard with the save.
And it's no good. The serve from Howard is no good.
13-7 Cardinals. The second set.
Paige Maynard at the serving line.
Fallon hits it over the net. The Cardinals looks like they'll be looking up for a set here. And they will. Lakeland Porter with the spike. Hornets save and drops.
Point for your Cardinals. Maynard at the line again. Serve is good. Point for your Cardinals again.
15-7 Sheldon Clark. And Maynard will serve it here.
Another point for your Lady Cards. Maynard is on a roll tonight with her serves.
Hasn't missed one yet. And Maynard with another serve.
Nice save from McGoffin.
And sets it up for Lakeland Porter. She spikes it over and point Cardinals. 17-7. And Maynard will serve again. Over the net, save, and point Cardinals.
Nice setup from Lakeland Porter. And the point is ours, Lady Cards.
And the Cardinals are 1 point away. And over, saved by Howard, and it will be point Cardinals.
Paige Maynard at the line again.
And the serve, here it goes. Isaac with the tip, and point Cardinals.
Corey, I believe if Paige Maynard keeps serving like this, I believe we'll win the game.
Do too, it looks that way anyways. Fallon with the step with the save. Tip looks like it's set for Grace.
And it's no good.
Point Hornets.
Sophia Patrick at the serving line for McGough County. The serve is no good.
Going to be 23-8, Sheldon Clark.
Kristen Isaac, number 32, at the serving line for your Lady Cards.
And she will serve over the net. And point Sheldon Clark. 24-8 Sheldon Clark. And if I'm not mistaken here, the Cardinals are just 1 point away from having the most wins ever in a season in school history. And here, the serve is short. 24-9.
We're subbing in your libero, Jenna Grayson, number 5. Jordan Caudle at the serving line for your Hornets.
She serves it. Lakin Porter with the save to Paige Maynard.
And it is no good. Back to Jordan.
And the basketball goals, no one can see there. Helped with that one a little bit. And the serve over to Maynard.
Set up from Lila.
And Thompson will look to finish it. She will not there. Another save, tip over.
Set up from Spalding again. And it's no good.
It'll be 24-11 Sheldon Clark here. And over the net to Grayson. And tips it up. Spike, Lakin Horn.
Nice
Lakin
spike,
Porter,
Lakin Porter.
And that is game.
Lady Cards with the win.
And we will take a brief break here and be back to wrap everything up. And we are back here from the Martin County Middle School Gymnasium.
My mistake, Corey. This is the second half of the play.
And we will start here. Serve from the Hornets.
Nice save from our libero, Grayson.
And tip over from Madison Thompson.
Point for your Cards.
First point of this play. This third set here for Sheldon Clark.
Spalding with the serve. And it is no good.
1-1.
Number 14, Bethany Joseph for your Lady Hornets at the serving line. Serve is good. Set up from Spalding. And an overpass from Porter. Number 21 for your Lady Cards, Lakin Porter at the serving line. There's a point for your Cardinals.
Carson, did you see your name up there on those banners?
And then
Yeah.
Porter with serve.
Point for the Cards. Serve too long. Point for the Hornets. At the serving line for your Lady Hornets, number 5, Macy May. Set up from Spalding. And over from Madison Thompson. Point for your Cards.
Serve from Grayson.
Nice overpass from Paige Maynard. Or my mistake, foul on Weaponstat.
It'll be 6-2 Cardinals.
Libero Jenna Grayson back at the line. Point for the Cards. No good for the Lady Hornets. There's another point for the Cards. Libero to the ball first. Libero with the overpass. Too long.
8-3 Cardinals.
Serve from the Lady Hornets, no good. Foul on Weaponstat, number 23, at the serving line. Serve is good, point for the Cards.
Let's start from Weaponstat. Over. Set. Porter tips it up. And out of play will be point McLaughlin County, making it 10-4 lead Sheldon Clark.
Number 12, Morgan Dameron at the serving line for your Lady Hornets. And the serve is no good. Correction, the serve is good. Morgan Dameron again with the serve. Nice save from Weaponstat. Point for your Cards.
Another score for the Cardinals here.
Maynard back at the serving line. Serve is good. Point for your Lady Cards.
(13-5) Sheldon Clark.
Another point for your Lady Cards.
14-5.
Maynard again with the serve. A save from your libero. Point for your Cards.
15-5 Sheldon Clark. And Paige Manor with another serve. And another point for the Sheldon Clark Cardinals here.
Here we have a timeout.
So we will take another quick break here, and we'll be right back to you.
We are back from our timeout.
And the Cardinals look to set up, and to like Porter, and over the net.
Set up from Lila.
Another setup, back to Porter. Porter spikes it, and
It is out.
point for McGoffin. Giving Sheldon Clark just a 16-6 lead here.
At the serving line, number 17, Shakira Hunter with the serve. And it is no good. Chris and Isaac for your Lady Cards, number 32 with the serve. And it is no good. Here we have number 13, Mandy Reisner at the serving line for your Lady Hornets.
And the Hornets are back to serve here.
Over from Thompson.
Horn again.
Set up from Spalding.
Set up for Thompson. Thompson over the net. And the Hornets look to tip it and get it over the net, and they do. And it is too long. Point Cardinals. 18-8.
Spalding at the serving line. Short but good. Point for the Cards.
19-8 now. The Cardinals serve over. Gotham County back over the net. Kalila.
Here's a setup.
And to Thompson with the spike, and it is point Cardinals. And Spalding back here to serve. Yes, she will, and it's over.
Set up from Wolfenstedt.
To Thompson. Thompson spike.
And
Point
it is
Sheldon Clark.
good.
21-8 Cardinals here in this third set of play. And Spalding to serve, makes it over. And they'll set up here. McLaughlin County serve to Grayson. Grayson save. And Thompson overpass. Back. Thompson with the spike over the net. And another point, Sheldon Clark. 22-8. And then we're just waiting for play to restart here. And Spalding will serve again. And she serves over the net.
We got to set it from Spalding.
To Thompson. Thompson looks for the spike. And another point for the Cardinals.
Corey, we are 2 away. We are at game point right now.
And as Lila Spalding continues to serve, I believe she will do very good for the Cardinals. Oh, that one is short, though. And 23-9 Cardinals now with the Hornets back to serve.
Number 14, Bethany Joseph at the serving line for the Hornets.
And she will serve. Thompson. Oh, that's all right. Off the rafters of the high school, or the middle school, and point Cardinals, 24-9.
Game point. Lake and Porter at the serving line for your Lady Cards.
She serves back. They will. It looks like they will give it to a set here. And Thompson hits it back over the overpass, back, tip over. Thompson with its tip, back two-hand touch, spike Thompson, and it is too long.
Point for the Lady Hornets.
Over the net.
Nice save from Lake and Porter.
Back by Spalding, and it looks like they will set up here over the net.
Set up from Spalding.
And over the net by Paige Maynard. Back over, and point Cardinals.
Lady Cards. Shout out to Tim Taylor for watching our broadcast.
And this concludes our game. We'll be right back in just a second to continuously end our game.
We're here with Fallon Webstead. Fallon, it's your birthday. How do you feel on the win?
It feels great. It was a good win. This is our last district game, and it felt good to win it.
Well, that's very good. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
And happy birthday.
And we'll be right back to wrap up our game. On behalf of the Sheldon Clark High School, the Sheldon Clark High School journalism class, and tonight's Cardinal broadcasting team, the technology coordinator was Corey Hansen, videographer was Carson Hansen, and advisor Miss Marcy Hansen.
We want to thank you for tuning in to the Sheldon Clark High School Broadcasting Network for our student production. We thank you for the loyal support of Cardinal Nation and wish you all a great evening.
This is Corey Hansen
And Katie Stepp.
signing off. Stay classy, Cardinal fans.